What's up, guys? My name is Chandler. I'm a sophomore here at the University of Oklahoma, and I'm the proud winner of the South OKC Chamber of Commerce Student of the Year. I heard about the Student of the Year scholarship fairly late. I remember having to apply for it, and I think it was only like a week left, but my principal was the person who actually told me. And so she was like, hey, D'Angelo, I think you'll be a very good candidate for this. You should try it out, and if you get it, you get it. You have some extra money for college. And so yeah, I went ahead and did it. I wanted to apply for it because deciding to go to OU was a big financial step for me. I'm a person who comes from a family who has like a single parent household, and so, you know, I have to work to get what I need. And at the time, I was working like 80 to 90 hours at Panda Express, you know, just to be able to like save for college and also help provide for my family. So I decided to apply for the scholarship because I was like, okay, if I can do this, it would like alleviate some of the financial burden of like trying to go to OU. I remember sitting there with my principal and hearing Alexis, the previous Student of the Year, read off like what I had wrote, and I was like, wait, is that me? Is that really me for a second? And then my principal was just looking at me smiling, and so it was just really surreal, and I was like shocked. And when I had to walk up there, I could barely walk. I was wobbling and stuff. It was crazy. Chose OU because not only was it within my financial plan, but also I kind of wanted to stay close to home. I felt like I wasn't necessarily ready to just leave yet because that's what I wanted to do, but I kind of thought about it a little bit. I was like, you know, I want to stay back, you know, help my mom, help my little brother whenever they need me. And so I decided to stay close to home. Also, it's a really good university to like dabble your feet. If you're a first generation person, I think it's a really good university to go to. And so I would recommend it to anyone who's like not yet ready to leave home just yet, because it's a good place. My first year here at OU was pretty fun and exciting. It's a new experience. You get to try a lot of new things. You meet a lot of new people. I have a couple of friends who are from places in Africa. I have friends who are from the Middle East. I have friends from like different states. And so it's just been fun to like sit there and like see different people from different walks of life and kind of see their opinion on things and kind of see how they do things. It's really fun. It's something that's unique to college, and I think whenever you get here, you should definitely embrace it and like be open to meeting new people. By far, my most favorite class was this astronomy class. Since I'm a political science major, I kind of have to take like a broad basis of classes, and so I took astronomy. Didn't really think much of it, but it actually came out to be one of my favorite classes. Just kind of learning about how the universe was most likely made, learning about how there's different galaxies and stuff like that. It was really fun. I also met a really nice TA, which is like a teacher's assistant. They were really fun and cool, and we had like small groups, and we all like got on top of like the roof and like looked at stars and stuff like that. So it was a really fun experience. That was by far probably my most favorite class. Outside of class, I was actually the biggest organization I was involved in my freshman year was an organization called President Leadership Class, or PLC for short. And so what that is that's the top performing freshmen at OU. They are elected to go into this organization, and this organization basically just teaches you about leadership. You get to meet campus leaders, you get to go to different events in Norman and all that good stuff. And so I was involved in that, and it was a really fun experience. PLC actually had the opportunity to like walk on the football field and kind of just, you know, see how it is from like the perspective of the football players. And so that was really fun. Like all the freshmen are required to if you don't stay within a certain radius in Norman. And so that was like an experience in of itself, having to like worry about your own food, having to worry about like doing your own laundry and stuff like that. It was actually really interesting. And it's just fun to see like how the community comes together during the daytime and at night when there's like still events for students. So yeah, living on campus was really fun. My advice for incoming freshmen is to be open to changing your major. When you go into college, everyone has like the notion that you have to graduate with the major that you come into, but there could be classes that you take that open your mind and like different pathways to different career opportunities. So just be open to doing that and just know that it's okay to do so. Another piece of advice I would have is be prepared. My problem being an incoming freshman was that I wasn't prepared to live in the dorms, and so what had happened for me was I didn't bring any snacks, and I didn't realize that when things shut down, they shut down, and you're gonna get hungry at night, so be sure to bring things to eat. Like, I'm telling you, do that. It's important. It's important. Another piece of advice I have is getting involved in different organizations in college. Here at OU, they have over 100 different organizations that you can do. Some ranging from the Lettuce Eating Club to like Japanese Club, or to like things like UPB, which is a Union Programming Board, which hosts a series of events. And so I would just say, when you go to college, just get involved. It not only does it introduce you to an abundance of people, but it also just makes your college experience fun and unique. Since I got the scholarship, I've been able to sit there and come up with a really nice financial plan so that I don't have to take out as many loans and pay for like all my books and all that good stuff. It kind of just really put a big dent into like the financial burden of trying to go to OU. I would like to say to the members of the South OKC Chamber of Commerce, first and foremost, thank you for helping me financially get to OU, but also thank you for teaching me a very important life lesson of it's okay to take help from others. I was so fixated on trying to get to college and be like, the first person in my family to do so, that I forgot that there's people who are willing, there's people in the community in Oklahoma City who are willing to uplift young people like me to pursue my goals and my dreams. And so I really appreciate you guys for that, because you kind of opened my mind to a whole new experience. And you've also made me realize that it's important to, give back whenever you're in a position to do so.